Bigbang has been through a lot in the past, and now that it seems all four of them could come back together and make bangers, however, signs show that there is some bad blood between them. Bigbang debuted on August 19, 2006. In the beginning, it was hard for them to catch the attention of the public. But with the song Lies, they became Korea's favorite boy band, and since then, they kept releasing hit after hit. In 2017, their enlistment time came, and before all members enlisted, they released the song Flower Road as a goodbye song for fans. Flower Road set a record in China, reaching over 1 million sales in 3 days and 14 hours, the shortest amount of time for a Korean artist. The song also topped Billboard's World Digital Songs chart and the JN Digital chart, where the song recorded the highest digital index of the year thus far. But then everything went downhill. T.O.P began his 2-year mandatory military service on February 9, 2017, as a conscripted police officer. Then the news broke that he was under investigation for marijuana use. T.O.P first told police it wasn't marijuana, it was an electronic cigarette. However, his acquaintance eventually admitted to the crime. Police also stated the acquaintance had multiple drug offenses on file already. That acquaintance who also rat him out was the infamous Han So-hee. T.O.P then tested positive for marijuana and released an apology letter. This is Choi Sung-hyun. First of all, I want to apologize with all my heart for disappointing many and causing controversy through my fault. I am too embarrassed of myself to even apologize in person. I do not have any excuses, and I have many regrets. I am now cautiously writing while I am afraid of everything. I believe I should be rightly punished for hurting the members, the label, the public, the fans who cherished me, and my family in a way that cannot be fixed. My heart hurts, and I am very disappointed in myself. I will look back on myself thousands of times and reflect, and think about my actions. I will not make the same irresponsible mistakes again. I apologize once again for not being able to personally apologize one-on-one to everyone, and I will reflect more deeply. I am very embarrassed of myself. I'm sorry. G-Dragon also felt that he needed to apologize. I am sorry for causing trouble. I promise something like this will never happen again. Please keep supporting us. Then T.O.P faced so much backlash from the media and netizens. Overall, the whole situation reminds me of Lee Sung-hyun. They both faced the same unnecessary harassment. And T.O.P, like Lee Sung-hyun, couldn't handle it anymore and tried to unalive himself. Thankfully, he survived. T.O.P left the hospital in a wheelchair, accompanied by his mother and representatives from YG Entertainment. To the press surrounding him, he briefly answered, "I apologize." You would think the media and netizens would go easier on him since that happened, but no, they would get mad at him for no reason, like wearing makeup to the court. T.O.P pleaded guilty, admitting that he did smoke marijuana in 4 instances in early October 2016 and receiving 2 years of probation. After undergoing a disciplinary review by the police to decide if T.O.P should return as a conscripted policeman or complete his service as a public service officer, T.O.P was eventually assigned reservist status by the Ministry of National Defense and transferred from the police department to complete his mandatory service as a public service worker. Once he got discharged from the military, he met with Bigbang fans with tears in his eyes and said this on Instagram. Even though I am not proud of myself, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all the fans who made time and efforts to share this moment with me. I will make sure to reflect on myself and repay the hurt and disappointment I caused you. Again, thank you. Until I see you again, love, T.O.P. While T.O.P was going through all this, his band members were by his side, Taeyang said. As a fellow member and a friend, I think it's the most encouraging to be there for him at times like this. He is already well aware of what he has done, so I just want to give encouragement to my friend and colleague who's going through the toughest time instead of trying to provide advice. So I reached out to him more often and visited him. I tried to be there for him during his difficult times. I listened to his opinion and emotions and talked with him. We actually didn't have heavy conversations but just talked about little things. I think that is more helpful and empowering for Hyung. Then, in 2019, it was revealed that Seungri committed horrific crimes and was sentenced to prison time. All this really damaged Big Bang's image. However, as we know, whenever Big Bang faces scandals, they are able to come back to the industry. And they did it, of course, without Seungri. On February 7, 2022, YG Entertainment announced Big Bang would return with a digital single in the spring. They also announced that T.O.P had ended his exclusive contract with YG Entertainment, although he will still participate in group activities. The group released a new single titled Still Life on April 5. Still Life debuted at number 1 on South Korea's JN Digital Chart, making it Big Bang's 11th number 1 song, a record for any group in the history of the chart. After only 3.5 days of tracking, the single also reached the top 10 on Billboard's Global 200 and Global excluding US charts, becoming the third Korean act to do so. The single debuted at number 1 in many other countries. This showed that Big Bang are the kings of K-pop. During that time, the members' relationships were great, so nobody expected that soon it would come to an end. In 2023, one fan asked T.O.P, "T.O.P, did you leave Big Bang?" T.O.P responded, "I've already withdrawn. I've already told you guys that I'm leaving, and I'm now facing a new chapter in my life since last year." T.O.P then went on to clarify that his comeback would be as a solo artist and posted on his Instagram story that he had already left the group. He crossed out Big Bang numerous times on his Instagram stories. It seems that a handful of fans were surprised since there weren't many news articles that publicized that T.O.P had left Big Bang. International fans felt it was unfair to find out this way. "We supported him at all times." But the way he said it really left bad taste with fans. How do you announce leaving via a comment on Instagram while yelling at fans? Who does that? At least a proper statement. And no, he never said he left before, he said he'd take a hiatus from the group. Damn, this is bad. The majority of the fandom is really mad at how he did things. Anyway, good luck. And some think it's the end of Big Bang. Oof, so I guess that settles it in Still Life potentially being the final Big Bang release since losing OT5 was bad enough. I can't imagine them continuing as just 3 members. Then people found out that T.O.P blocked G-Dragon on Instagram. G-Dragon is also alleged to have removed all his posts about T.O.P. Netizens commented, "T.O.P is for sure in the wrong." He withdrew from Big Bang first and then cut ties with them. T.O.P really has no manners. We can't fully know T.O.P's state of mind, but still, all the likes G-Dragon clicked on T.O.P's posts disappeared. That's how I know he blocked him. Then the same year, G-Dragon got involved in a drug scandal, and it was so heartbreaking to see it all play out. The whole GD situation showed how corrupt and horrible the Korean police are. They took GD for questioning just because somebody mentioned his name. The whole media was harassing him again, creating lies, and he needed to request that a drug test be done on him so he could prove that he is innocent. And he was proven innocent. They put him through all this for what? Still, the investigation team and the media didn't face any consequences for accusing an innocent person. With all that going on, Taeyang, GD, and Daesung keep their strong friendship alive. Daesung even thanked his members for their support. "Thanks to the support and ideas from my older brothers in the group, Taeyang and G-Dragon, I've had many moments of being cool on stage. I feel no shame or hesitation in sharing music that I find enjoyable and meaningful with a wider audience after solidifying my position as Big Bang." And recently, Big Bang celebrated the 18th anniversary of its debut, with members G-Dragon, Taeyang, and Daesung marking the milestone. T.O.P was absent. G-Dragon shared the cover of Big Bang's digital single Still Life and the hashtag Big Bang 18th anniversary. He also posted photos of Taeyang and Daesung. Taeyang celebrated the anniversary by posting a photo of a tower made of yellow hearts topped with a crown emoji. Daesung showed his support by resharing G-Dragon's post and extending his congratulations. In contrast, T.O.P has not commented on Bigbang's anniversary. Then T.O.P made headlines for the wrong reasons. Some fans who decided to celebrate Bigbang's anniversary on SNS platforms while tagging former member T.O.P soon found themselves blocked by T.O.P himself. According to one netizen, T.O.P blocked a bunch of fans who tagged him with congratulatory posts about Bigbang's 18th anniversary. You're kidding me, right? I get it, your debut date is now 2010 and you're not in Bigbang anymore, but you really had to make the effort to block your fans like that. Then stop using the stage name you had when you were in Bigbang too. But I bet you're still getting paid for streams from Bigbang songs. T.O.P is blocking everyone tagging him in the anniversary posts. The netizen continued, but he still replied, saying thank you to posts celebrating his own 18th anniversary. Sorry, but you said yourself that you debuted in 2010, so then it's not your 18th anniversary, dude. That's true, a representative of T.O.P management previously adjusted his profile, indicating that the musician's debut was with the release of his digital single, Turn It Up, on June 21, 2010. No songs released by him during his Bigbang days are shown on his complete profile. T.O.P's cold attitude towards some of his fans from his Bigbang days is now drawing criticism from netizens, who commented, "Why is he acting like some stubborn kid? Does he have some kind of inferiority complex against the other Bigbang members? Thanks for reminding Bigbang fans that Bigbang is 3, my dude. Does this guy honestly think he's anything without the Bigbang? He seems pretty serious about his hatred toward his fans. I can't believe I wasted 10 years of my life being a fan of this nobody. Beats me why he wants to completely erase the golden years of his life like that. I have nothing but mad respect for the 3 Bigbang members who put up with this guy and that other guy for so long. Maybe now even the overseas fans who kept arguing that Bigbang was 4 can actually get a hint. I can't wait for the whole world to see how bad this guy is at acting when Squid Game 2 comes out." This reached even the Korean media. Chosen Sport was left wondering what actually happened and why T.O.P was reacting like this. Bigbang's 18-year anniversary was on August 19th. T.O.P blocked fans who tagged him in congratulation posts, and fans accused T.O.P of blocking G-Dragon and Taeyong. T.O.P shun 18-year anniversary, GD, and Taeyong. What in the world happened? Yeah, what happened to Bigbang? Everyone is wondering. G-Dragon and Daesung were asked this question. G-Dragon confirmed there were only 3 members left. Our members? Now there are 3 of us. No, we don't talk about the current scene when we're together. Of course, we talk about topics that come naturally or are hot issues. Don't you think we are difficult to approach for junior artists? As well, he said cryptically that maybe there is hope. Considering our finitude, eternity is impossible, but I think some things can be considered eternal. I understand the desire for love, faith, and friendship to last forever. But if you ask me if eternity is a good state, that's a different problem. I believe that not all good things stay good, and not all bad situations stay bad forever. If there is no change, would we be able to feel the variety of emotions we do now? While Daesung hopes they will be able to perform together again, well, for now, it is what it is. The situation as of now is the situation, but you never know what will happen in the future. I can't exactly say what will happen. I'm cautious about speaking on this. And what I say does not reflect the thoughts or opinions of the other Bigbang members. These are my thoughts alone. But for now, I think that each of us will continue to promote in the ways that we can as solo artists, and then later on, sometime in the near future, there might be a time when we can perform together on the same stage again. Another question many YouTube subscribers wanted to know the answer to was, will there be a Bigbang comeback? In response, Daesung stated, I am really not sure what will happen. It may be that we are all cautious about this. But at this point in time, no, we have not talked about having a Big Bang comeback. Well, with that said, it's not like we've cast this topic aside like it's never going to happen either. It's not like we've never talked about Big Bang's future either. Next, when the producers remarked that many fans are hoping to see Big Bang holding a concert soon, Daesung responded straightforwardly, "No, there are no plans to hold a Big Bang concert. My heart hurts. Big Bang and to anyone made me fall in love with K-pop, and to this day, Big Bang are my favorite artists, and I am not meaning just from K-pop but overall. I have never had a chance to attend their concert, which makes me really sad now that maybe I will never be able to. I do hope for the happiness of all four of them and that their solos will be successful. And also, hopefully, in the future, they can mend their relationship and come back together as four." But what are your thoughts? Thank you for watching, and if you want to support this channel, there is a button below for thanks, for which I would be really grateful. Bye.